Hi, it's Jane here from craftwithjane.co.uk, and today I'm bringing you this gorgeous autumn project, first of my autumn projects. And I thought this is, I think, the first video going out in September, so perfect timing. And I've used the beautiful new specialty paper called Gathering Together, and it is gorgeous and it just screams autumn to me. And I've made this sort of little gift box, but made out of DSP to fit a hand cream, and this is the foot cream as well to go with it. And I've used the Gathering Moments bundle that goes with the stamp set and the dies that goes with the DSP that I've just shown you, and it is absolutely gorgeous. And for the sentiment die cut piece as well, I have used the Countryside Corners dies as well. So for the project, I'll just open this up for you. I've just made a little DSP box. I'll just open this, and you can see that it fits the cream beautifully. It's made specifically to house the cream. It's just a way of, you know, wrapping a present up but making it something more than. So this is my designer series paper. All of my measurements will be in imperial inches, but I will put metric centimetres in my blog post. You'll find the links to that below. So this is on the long side 10 3/4. On the short side it is 9. So on the long side I'm going to score it at 1 3/4 and 9. And then on the short side I'm going to score it at 2 1/4, 4, 6 1/4 and 8. And that is all of the scoring done. And then I'm going to burnish all of the children back at school now. And the evenings are going to start to turn a bit darker, and the weather probably a bit colder here in the UK anyway. And it is that glorious time of year. I love the autumn winter season. I love all of the crafting for this time of year. Makes me very happy. So with the smaller side just here, I'm just going to cut down like so and cut across just like this. Do exactly the same here. So cut down here and then cut across. And then I'm going to get out a corner rounder, and I'm going to round off those two edge pieces just there like that. There we go, lovely. And then I'm going to be cutting down these sides. So I'm going to cut down these first because I'm going to make the tabs. So I'll be cutting down here like so, and then mitering in like that. And these are going to be the tabs, sort of hold the gift box into place. And so I'll cut down here to this one, cut in like that and like that. And then I'm going to cut up these two bottom pieces. Just make sure I've got the like this, just there, like that. So cut up this one, and then that is all of the cutting done. Nice. There we go. So that is the template just there as well for you if you wanted to pause that just to see. Then I'm going to need to bring these two pieces across like this. So I'm going to pop some tape on here to start with. So just like this, down, I'm going to do it down both of the sides and this one. Just there, 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 and there. And then I'm going to just bring this one across like this to start with. There we go, just like that. Same here, bring this one across to start with, like so. And then I'm going to glue all the sides of these two as well. Tabs just like this. Try and go quite close to the edge if you can, because you don't want any sort of flapping bits. Like this. And then down there. Beautiful. Okay, and then I'm going to bring this piece across as well. Just bring it across there, make sure it lines up nicely with the base of the box, like so. Same with here, just make sure it lines up nicely with the base of the box, just like that. And that is your box created. So I will put my lovely foot cream just inside. Look at that beautiful snug fit, and then you can see that that folds up. Now you can tuck that inside and put a little gift around it, but I quite like the idea of having it like that. And then I'm going to put a little tab, one of these tiny little tab punches, and I'm not sure if they do these anymore, but these are gorgeous, roughly in the center. So you can either eyeball it yourself, or if you want to, you can measure it up and work out where your halfway mark is. It's about there. You can use a little pencil if you want to just mark it, and then take your punch into that place and punch like that. And then that sort of creates your little place where you're going to put your ribbon. So I'm going to use the gold striped ribbon. On the last project I used the basic beige, which went with the paper, and I'm just picking up the gold that goes in this designer series paper as well, because this has got a white background. I could use a white ribbon, but I've decided to use this lovely gold ribbon, picking up the autumnal gold accents in the designer series paper. So I'm just going to straighten that up, and then I shall tie myself a little bow, and like so. Not too big, cute little, there we go, it's delightful. And I'll just trim off that. Might cut that a bit shorter. There we go. Lovely. So that is the bow in place just there. And then straighten that up a tiny bit. Yep, happy with that. And then for my sentiment piece, I have used Many Thanks, and I'm going to pop some, you can see that's my bit of Stampin' where I put a little bit on there, so I just turned it over to restamp. And then I'm just going to put a dimensional either side so it sort of frees the ribbon up. And then I'm going to take it to me and roughly, you know, find the center. It doesn't have to be exact, this is a homemade project, and pop that on there. I've pre-stamped and die cut out these lovely little pieces from the stamp set and dies as well, and I'm just going to use some liquid glue, and I'm going to pop them into place just like that, like that. Just a couple of these in place. They are lovely, so cute. Go on there, just goes like that, nice. You can curl them up if you want to, just ever so slightly. And then I'm going to put a Stampin' dimension. No, I'm going to glue this one onto place, like so. But I'm going to pop this one up on a Stampin' dimension on the other corner, I think. And pop that there, take that off, and then I'll just pop that like so, just there. Just looks quite cute, that, doesn't it? And then to finish it off, I'm going to pop some of the coordinating gems, which are these Cajun Craze gold dots, which really complement the paper. So I'm going to pop a large one maybe here, and then a small one just like that. Super. So these are my autumn themed hand and foot cream gift boxes, and I think they are absolutely gorgeous. I hope that you've enjoyed crafting along with me today. If you're interested in purchasing any of these projects, they are now available, and I'll put links below to my shop and for the products as well, so please do follow those links if you would like to purchase the products, and if you'd like to shop with me, I would be delighted to earn your custom. You can shop with me if you live within any of the countries in Europe a Stampin' Up sells it. You can also join my amazing team as well. I'll put the links below for that if you're interested. Okay, I'm going to say bye for now, guys, and happy crafting.